Hi guys! So I was in Shoppers Drug Mart today here in Canada, and I noticed that there was like a couple of brand new displays of um, drugstore BB creams out, and it seems to me that BB creams are just exploding here in the drugstore, and everybody seems to be coming out with a version of that. And I thought what I would do is just do a review of the drugstore BB creams that I've used so far, and just kind of let you know what I think of them and compare them to the Korean BB cream that I have. So I got into BB creams about a year ago. I started hearing about them, and I tried my first BB cream pretty much exactly a year ago. And I tried a few. It took me a while to find one that worked really well for my skin type and my coloration. I'm very, very pale, and I have very dry skin. So the one that has worked best for me is the Leo Water Drop BB cream. And the reason why this works best for me is it seems to be the best color. As a comparison, I'm a MAC NC15, so I'm quite pale, but I tend to have like neutral or yellow undertones. So this one works the best as far as coloration goes. It's water drop BB, which means there's water in the formula, so it's very moisturizing, feels nice and cool and refreshing on the skin. It has a nice SPF of 27, and I just love it. And BB creams to me are the kind of thing that you can't really put your finger on what they do. A lot of people compare them to tinted moisturizers, but I feel that they're completely different than tinted moisturizers. You could compare them just to give people an idea of what kind of coverage you get, but they all have skincare properties in them, and they just nourish your skin and just give you like a slight amount of coverage. But what they do best is they just even out your skin tone and make your skin look radiant without being full of shimmer. So quite different than quite quite different than a tinted moisturizer. Needless to say, I really love them, and there's just something about them that's quite special. But if you're a person who's looking for like full coverage, then they're probably not going to give you what you're looking for. Sorry, my dog is going crazy downstairs. But anyway, this is what I was looking for, and this is available at lilyshop.net, and I believe it's either $22 or $27. So that's the bar for me. This is the benchmark. Okay. So as I said, I have three to show you, and these are ones that have come out within the last 6 months or so. They've kind of appeared on my drugstore shelf. Unfortunately, out of the ones that I've tried at the drugstore, there's really only one that I quite like. I'm finding, unfortunately, that most of the ones that we're seeing in the drugstore now are basically just tinted moisturizers that the companies are rebranding because BB creams are so popular, and they're just taking existing products and slapping the term BB cream on. In my opinion, in order to call yourself a BB cream, you should have excellent skin protection, because like sun protection for the skin, because the fact that BB creams were originally designed to protect skin that was recovering from cosmetic surgery. So you need to have that excellent sun protecting factor. And they should have some sort of skincare components to it, like whether it be moisturizing or brightening to the skin tone, or anti-aging, just something. There should be something else there besides just moisturizer, and I'm not really seeing that for the most part from the ones from the drugstore. But that doesn't mean that they're not good products or worth giving a try. So let me just go over the ones that I've tried. The first one that came out that I was very excited to try was the Garnier Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector BB cream, and I have it in light medium, and I was very disappointed with it. First of all, here in Canada, does not claim to have any SPF at all. In the States, I know that they're labeled with having an SPF of 15, but even 15 is low for a BB cream, quite low actually for a BB cream. And the thing that I didn't like the most about this is that it's quite thick, and the color was a little dark, as I said, but the biggest thing for me was the fact that it gets its radiance from shimmer. There's quite a lot of shimmer in this one. It has quite a nice smell. It's like like a green tea ginger smell, so it's got a nice smell and everything, but this to me is just basically a tinted moisturizer. It's heavy, it sits on the skin a little bit heavier than like the BB creams I have. Just like the real BB creams to me just blend into your skin effortlessly and flawlessly. This sits on the skin a little bit for me, feels a little bit heavy, a little bit too full of a coverage. Um, Not a BB cream at all. And the worst thing for me is that it gets its brightening effect from shimmer, which I hate. But that's a personal preference. Some people might like shimmer. Yeah, like I said, as a tinted moisturizer, I think this is a fine product. As a BB cream, it misses the mark. Then the next one that I tried, which is hitting a little bit closer to an actual BB cream, is the Marcel BB cream. And again, I have this in light to medium. This is a skin enhancing beauty balm. Now, this is the ultimate multitasking skin enhancer, lightweight moisturizer with adaptive pigments. It's got antioxidants, aloe vera, and chamomile to help protect and improve skin's appearance. So this is a nice moisturizing one. Doesn't seem to have anything going for it other than that. And again, there's no SPF in here, which is a big no-no. But this one acts more like a real BB cream. The color again is quite good. It's lighter than the Garnier one. This one has more of a kind of an orangey tint to it. It's lighter. It goes on the skin lighter than the Garnier one, but it kind of again sits on the surface again. Um, Feels nice and soft on the skin, quite nice. I liked it for a while, but then unfortunately, I think it was breaking me out. Like I was getting huge pimples after 4 days of wearing this, and then when I stopped wearing it, they would clear up, and I don't get pimples. So there's something in here that's irritating my skin and like clogging it up a little bit. This one's also quite expensive. It was like $22. I was able to get it on sale for 18, but it's quite expensive. Again, not really hitting the mark to me as far as BB creams go, but most definitely better than the Garnier one, and this one is more like a BB cream. It's got antioxidants in it and stuff like that, so they could say it's got skincare in it. But because it's missing the SPF and because it broke up my skin, I have to give this a thumbs down. And I was kind of giving up hope when I came across the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream 8-in-1 Beauty Balm. So this one is again a tinted formula that helps enhance the look of the skin with 8 benefits in one. Has an SPF of 30. It helps blur the look of imperfections, creates a natural glow. Skin looks visibly smoother, complements skin tone, hydrates all day, feels fresh, oil-free. The great thing about this one is, as I said, it's got the SPF of 30. It doesn't seem to have any other kind of skincare qualities to it again, except that it's quite hydrating. I really, really like this one. I like the price point. It rings in at under $10. I like the feel of it. It feels the most like my original BB cream, my Korean BB cream that I like so much. It's very lightweight. Feels better than a tinted moisturizer. It's not like thick like a tinted moisturizer is. Goes on just nicely. Evens out the skin tone. Extremely light coverage, even lighter than my Korean BB cream, but no shimmer, so it just gives a really nice kind of nice polished look to the skin, enhances your skin tone without covering it too much, and without using a lot of shimmer. So out of the ones that I've tried, out of these three, this one is the only one that I will repurchase, and I actually have it in the what one's this one? Light medium, and I have it in the light. And this one also has the widest color range. It goes from light to light medium, medium to dark, and then there's also dark. So those are the ones that I'm working on right now, and that's why I wanted to do this review so that I can get those out, and then when these are gone, I can try some of the new. Yeah, and we'll see how many more come out. But, be careful, because everybody's, just because they're sticking the word BB cream on it doesn't mean that it's really a BB cream. If you're just looking for something that's light coverage and just looks nice on the skin and you don't really care if it's a BB cream or not, then, just go to the drugstore and pick up whichever one you want. If you're really interested in BB creams, I think it's really, after trying, what the offerings are here in the drugstore, I really think that it's worth going out and doing a little bit of research and actually ordering an authentic Korean BB cream. You can get lots of them on Amazon, and as I said, there's lots of information out there on the websites and other YouTube channels. That's my review of my BB creams, and I'll be back with another one when I try some more. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Bye-bye.